Okay, I'm here with Leslie Manukian, and she is the filmmaker for The Greater Good, which I will show everyone again. I've already put that on my blog before, by the way. And I snagged her. Actually, she was banging on the door, and I helped her in the other day, and she was locked out. And I snagged her because I want to tell my readers who are struggling with the whole flu vaccine issue, the ones who are being forced to have a flu vaccine, or they're going to lose their job, or they have to wear a mask for 6 months. None of them really know what to do or how to organize. So I wanted to get your advice on how they should handle that.
So right now, from what I understand, there's only one state in the nation that has said that healthcare workers by law have to get it, and that's Rhode Island. So if you're not in one of those states, you actually can do something because there's no legislation yet. The best thing to do is to contact your nurses union or your healthcare workers union, your hospital union, because those unions are supposed to represent their members' rights. And it is unethical, at the very least, to force someone to undergo a medical procedure against their will. So those organizations have been very, very useful at standing up to the power of these corporations and big businesses that are running hospitals and saying no. That's one thing. The other thing that people can do is they can go to nvicadvocacy.org. This is part of the National Vaccine Information Center's organizing group. And there are state chapters, state leaders, and they can all get together and coordinate their efforts to go and talk to managements and things. So it's a fantastic tool that's online, and they're coordinating people around the nation to stand up for their rights. It's really important. And the third thing I would suggest is that people go to our website, greatergoodmovie.org, and click on the Learn More tab, and you'll see another tab underneath there called Science. Look at the science, because on the website we have over 200 scientific papers and case reviews published in peer-reviewed medical journals which document and explore the side effects to vaccines. And so if you as medical professionals take these papers that have been published into your management and help them to understand, educate them, because I guarantee you they just don't know what the science is. Help them to understand why you don't want to do these, what your concerns are, what the safety issues are. You'll have a much better chance of influencing them. And the fourth thing I would suggest is go to the Cochrane Collaborations website, because they've done a huge amount of research into the vaccine, the flu vaccine in particular. And the flu vaccine is actually quite infamous in that it is not known to work. So the average adult has extremely, I think that the rates of it actually affecting somebody or preventing somebody from getting the flu is about 1% to 2.5%. So you have to vaccinate 65 people to 100 people in order to prevent one person from getting the flu. And the vast majority of what we call the flu is actually non-specific respiratory disease. It's not flu at all. Something like 90% of what we call the flu isn't flu at all. So educate yourselves, get together, work with your unions and organizing bodies, and contact nvic.org. Go to our website, greatergoodmovie.org. Thanks so much.